Fake text messages, leave them all on red. And this game so bullshit, but it pays, so I play it. Cut the earrings like I don't hear what they be saying. Keep this shit too solid, I spend millions on my family. None of this shit problems, I pay cash, I take chances. I don't understand nothing, don't want no advances. Blood on these diamonds, they look good, they dancing. Big truck pull up, red and blue and balance. We at the top, we at the top, we at the top. What's happening? KB's in here for Shay's. Hey. We at the top. So there's been the rumors going around that people think Lil Baby gonna retire, and I had to sing a little lyric from that song. If you don't know what that song is, it's On My Turn, probably Baby's best project. Well, that and Voice of the Year. I did enjoy Voice of the Year. Baby got some songs. Anyways, there's been rumors about him trying to retire or whatever, especially after Thug dropped the Miss My Dogs. He said, hey, Baby ain't picking up the call, you know, you my mans, you know what I'm saying? Da-da-da-da-da. Just saying like, hey, bro, it is what it is. Now, we all know, Baby a nigga, he a real nigga. He don't really do none of this internet shit. He keep it off the internet. You gonna talk to niggas outside or whatever. Ooh. You already know that's how he is. He a stand-up dude or whatever have you. Now, again, when Dog did the whole Miss My Dogs because of the whole prison jail call leaks or whatever have you, I don't think everybody is going to be on the same page with that type of shit. Now, do I think Young Thug can still have a career? Yes, because he is talented. I'm not going to take his talent away from you. But it's different. Like, the 6ix9ine of Black Balls, like, niggas ain't fucking with that at all. But the thing is, 6ix9ine, no nigga, not that niggas didn't like him. He wasn't as endearing to niggas. He had a lot of attitude. He was doing all this and that. So when that did happen to him, and some niggas fuck with Shawty and them boys, but when that did happen to him, it was like, well, nigga, you been rubbing niggas the wrong way from time, so he ain't really fucking with you. So that's what it was with his little situation. I ain't gonna lie, I heard the little diss track he did to Thug. I see what he was doing. Listen, if niggas fucked with that nigga more, that shit would have been out of here. I gotta keep it a buck, but the way 6ix9ine moved. Now, again, we can have the discussion. Now, again, I told you I did listen to the Big Bang, I believe. Hopefully that is my nigga's name. The man that did the interview with Thug. Perfect person to do it. Aiden Ross, sit your ass down. He wasn't a perfect person. I'm sorry. It was gonna be like a softball interview. We was gonna get the shit we wanted to hear. But anyways, we learned Thug like to do a lot of shit for people. So when Gunna told and like the connection he had with Gunna's pops or whoever, like look after Gunna while I'm gone or whatever happened, and all this and that for Gunna to tell, like, it is what it is. And don't get me wrong, I see from Thug's perspective where Gunna was on bullshit. And hey, listen, if it's true that nigga did that much for you and your family, and when you get out, you don't even go check on his mama, make sure his mama's straight or send money over there, that's foul. I don't give a fuck. Now, again, when you do nice things, and I always say this, a lot of time when you show people love or do nice things for people, it might not always come back. Majority of the time, it doesn't come back. But like, if your dad, while he's passing away, tell me look after the little boy, and I kept my word and look after your ass, the least you could do is go pull up on my mama, make sure she's straight. And fuck all the business and fuck all that. Now when it gets to contractual and all this other shit, because Stoke was like, man, I don't really take, bro, that's contracts and shit. I'm pretty sure you get some of what that nigga makes off his own music. So that's a whole nother situation. But besides all that, we can clearly see that Thug really love Gunna and love some of these niggas. Now, the whole him and Gunna shit, we'll see. Because, again, at this point, if we're going off the fact that Thug is a snitch, fine. Because Thug was like, hey, you were the first person that took the Alfred plea. You did this. And on the song Bread and Butter, he said, hey, listen, they got in my head. They kind of flipped me, but now I'm smarter or whatever the fuck you said on Bread and Butter, whatever the fuck that song was called. And so at that point, we got to be like, all right, Gunna, you told him some way. But this is the thing. Gunna is talented. Gunna stayed down. He took all that mess, dropped his music, niggas fucking with him. Thug, I feel like, could do the same shit. He could come out, drop his music. It is what it is. At the end of the day, we know some of these niggas in the streets and they rise in the music thing, they not really cut out like that, or they have more bravado. They might have just been dealing just off some regular shit. They wasn't like shooting at niggas and doing all this. They was just a dealer, doing their thing, but they fabricated more in a way. Or they got somebody behind them who was really in the field like that, and they take their legend and they add it to themselves. Now, with that being said, with all this discourse in Atlanta and all this other shit, we hear Baby. He said Baby ain't picking up his cause and shit. Now, do I personally think Lil Baby will retire? No. Again, is he as hot as fish grease as he was in like 2020, 2021, even 2022? Whenever the fuck Voice of the Heroes, I'll give him 2022, right? Cause yeah, it was before fucking You Only Live Twice. Before that shit. But anyways, is he as hot as fish squeeze as he was back then? Nah. But again, I don't think he is going to retire. Now with this thug shit, we don't know where the relationship stands. We all know that, you know, Lil Baby, you know, he was hustling, he was thugging or whatever. He knew Thug coming up, Thug like, hey, you should rap, you should do this, you should do that, whatever. Ooh, he somehow got locked in with P and them, and he became the Lil Baby. We know that's my dog for sure. That's my dog. Like we knew him to be. So even with that being said, it's just a crazy little situation. Now, I don't know where the fuck this goes. Do I want Lil Baby to retire? No. Because I still think now, and also with this, right? Remember, he was supposed to drop some album, The Leaks or whatever the fuck it was called. And apparently there was supposed to be a Thug feature on there, or possibly a Thug feature on there. That didn't come out. I don't know if the label pushed it back or whatever happened. Because remember, we thought it was coming out specifically. It was like, oh, it was dropping like September 5th or whatever the fuck is supposed to come out. It didn't come out as well. So we like, nigga, what the fuck going on with your bullshit? So I don't know what's going on with some of these situations or whatever have you. But do I think Baby retiring? No. Now, is it going to be quiet when it comes to the Thug situation? I don't know. I really want to know how this shit going to play out, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I say it every year that next year gonna get more interesting and interesting. I did not expect some of this shit to come out from the YSL Rico in 2025. I did not. And mind you, when is this nigga Diddy supposed to get his like sentencing in October? Nigga, we gonna see. We have Ray J going on Kai Cenat streams, doing like fucking basically a Diddy potty in the shower. Niggas say you wanna shower with Kai Cenat and Speed. Like, I don't know what niggas be on. Niggas just be on some bullshit from time to time. But anyways, what do y'all think about this? Do you believe Lil Baby's going to retire? Do you want Lil Baby to retire? Because the albums haven't been as good as they were in the past. And he has potentially, he can't talk like how he used to talk because, you know, all this Rico nonsense, all this other shit. But nigga, you got some shit that leaked that's hot. Just give us the proper CDQ quality of that bullshit already. Like, I don't know. But anyways, man, what do y'all think? Comments down below, links in the description. Besides that, friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. Black TJ did while I do next time. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe, try a little bit more to hear me. And I'm gone. Shalom, zoom, peace, y'all, gang. Aight.